It is a very cloudy day in Toyland, so Noddy and Big Ears are having some fun indoors.
Looking through a telescope makes faraway things seem so big.
And speaking of big, those clouds are getting closer. I hope they don't bring bad weather.
I can see Mr. Wobbly Man being extra wobbly. And Mr. Jumbo using his jumbo nest. And there's Harley and Cecilia crossing the street. Boy, that street is very wide for bugs. Now Mr. Plod is there. I think he wants them to move faster.
Hurry along, don't dawdle. Mustn't cause a traffic jam.
Before we can have a traffic jam, don't we need to have some traffic?
I'll have none of that. You two were walking too slowly.
No, we weren't. We're just tiny.
It takes longer to cross a street when you've got little legs.
Sorry, no excuses. You're going down in my book.
Mr. Plod should be more patient with those bugs. How would he feel if he was that little?
Why don't you turn the telescope round and see how little he can be?
Wow, now he looks so tiny.
Look, let's go into the bakery and get a treat.
Oh. Good heavens, what was that? I'd better get up. This is no place for a policeman to sit. Besides, I've got work to do. First, I'll go to Mr. Spark's shop for my inspection, and then I'll stop by Dinah's stall, and then perhaps I'll... Why aren't I there yet? This is taking far too many steps. Perhaps I'll sit down for just a moment under this tree. I certainly don't understand what there is to be so tired about. Ah! I think I see the problem now. I've come down with a slight case of small. Morning, Noddy.
Huh? Mr. Plod, what happened to you?
I just came down with a little something.
Is there any way I can help you?
Why, yes, Noddy. No, Noddy. I have work to do. Can't stop being a policeman just because of a little problem.
What's happened to Mr. Plod, Cecilia? He's our size.
I don't know, Harley, but let's follow him. Maybe now he'll see what it's like to be little.
Big Ears, Mr. Plod actually became tiny, just the way he looked in the telescope.
I'll try and figure out what happened. Meanwhile, you keep an eye on Mr. Plod to make sure he doesn't get hurt.
Morning, Mr. Sparks. I'm here to inspect your shop for tidiness.
I think I'm close to fixing this.
Mr. Sparks, things have become quite messy here. Whoa! And slippery.
I just know I can fix it.
Perhaps you'll notice me if I climb up here. This is harder than I thought. Whoa! Things in that garage are very not right indeed.
Well, looks like someone is finding out that it's not so easy to be small.
There you are, Mr. Plod. I was hoping you'd let me help you.
No, no help. You'll just make fun of my new size. Goodbye.
Boy, I felt like that before.
Me too. This joke isn't so funny anymore.
I should be safe here. This couldn't get any worse.
Wow! Is this really Mr. Plod?
I advise you, Sly, to stop in the name of Plod.
It's Mr. Plod, all right.
How'd he get like this, Gobbo?
I don't know, but now's our chance to get him for once. Okay, Bumpy Dog, giddy up.
Those goblins are just being mean.
Help! Help! There's a creepy crawly on me! Get it off! Get it off! Help! Ow!
Okay, you're safe now, Mr. Plod.
Oh, thank you.
No, wait! I see it!
You do not stop slapping me! Ow!
We're awfully sorry if we embarrassed you before.
Yeah, we'd really like to help you out. Maybe we could teach you a bit about being small.
Oh, yes, please.
Great, let's go.
Problems that seem big to you might be teeny tiny too. Take a look, you'll see it's true when you change your point of view. Bright ideas help you through, and I know you're someone who finds your courage right on cue, finds a better point of view.
Why, thank you both. I had a splendid time, and I couldn't have done it without you.
No problem, little guy.
Say, since we're now the same size, we should probably spend more time together.
That would be great.
Hey, Big Ears, Mr. Plod seems to be doing better. Did you figure out what made him so small?
I did, Noddy. I think a little bit of magic happened, and I know just how to fix it. Abracadabra!
Oh dear. Now you bugs have come down with a slight case of small. No, wait. I've got a slight case of big. Wait again! I'm back to my old size! Hooray! Look, look! I can step off the curb and walk back up to it and sit on a real seat, and I can see all the way across town!
Well, he's big again. I guess now Mr. Plod will forget all about being little.
And about being our friend.
Nonsense! Now that I'm big again, I'll be looking out for you, and I'll use my big size to help you.
Really? Thanks.
Could you start by helping us cross the street?
I'll take you there personally. That's what friends are for.
Well, that's mighty big of you.
Way!